Hello, hello, good evening everybody. It's Star Rail Patch Day! New contents here, huzzah!
Nice.
But before we engage in any story stuff, it's everybody's favorite time of day. Gotcha time! Alright, got 199 pulls. I was debating a little bit about who I wanted to pull, and I think in the end I settled on more ILs. Danny Boy's rerunning. We don't know when he's going to like rerun again, and if I really wanted to spend some of these pulls to get a little bit more of a boost, I figure might as well get some of his Eidolons. We'll get up to E2 if we can, and you know, things should be a little sillier with him, and he's already pretty silly. Plus, we can get Misha and Eidolons for Gui. And Tingyun as well, so all good. This one's a character I use. Misha is a character I do want to mess around with eventually, so see. Alright, polling time. I think I actually used the light cone, so cool. Hey, extra Tingyun. Hey, there's Misha. It's a cute guy. Another Herta. Yeah, I totally needed it. I already have E6. We're good on that. Okay, that's 40, 50. I wonder if I should start counting how many characters we got. 60. Soft pity on the next one. Yeah, straight up. Right, 80. Let's see if we win the 50-50. Okay, Gui. Alright, it's the 50-50 one. $119 pulls. If we win the next 50-50 again, then decent chance at E2.
One cannot pick and choose their recollections.
It's doable.
My past is unalterable.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality. Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
Okay. So it's not going to be guaranteed, but we'll have a decent chance at it, so I guess we keep going? Yeah. Hopefully we win the 50-50 again. Another copy of Gui. More Tingyuns would be nice. Hey, there we go. It's 50 on this set. Okay, I think that's E6. For E6 Tingyun settled. I think. Soft pity on the next one. Here's hoping. Not quite. One more. One or two more. And it is a coin flip, so we'll have to see. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Hey, there we go. We won the double coin flip. Heck yeah. And we have 40 pulls left. A bunch more, and we'll probably get a bunch more saved up. So, you know, anything for the future, we'll probably settle on that end, which is nice. Okay, before we wrap up, dump another 10 stand-up pulls into this one. Oh hey, Herta. That's all. Alright. Let's get everything settled. Loaded in. E6.
Every star is a miracle.
One cannot pick and choose their recollections.
My
past
IL
is
is
unalterable.
so loaded up.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality. Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment. The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Okay, let's see. I think that's everything that we needed to settle. So we can begin on the next story section. And let's do story team, I guess. Who do we want to bring with us?
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Did this do? I guess this might do. It'll probably be enough. just for story purposes. Alright. Yo, Slashy. I won the double coin flip. We are now the proud owner of an E2IL. With 39 pulls left over, so. Who's that? It took me 160 though. Like I went to 80 both times. But I won the double coin flip, so good for me. Now I just have to start saving up again, you know.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Anyway, story.
Pom Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
The baby.
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome exists?
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather
Exactly,
than being a
Pom Pom.
request, Pom Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Legwork? That's a weird
just
name.
Names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone. You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Of course, I'm the mature adult type.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty.
Right, it actually is.
But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Yay, vacation, yay.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
And now that you've said that, we're gonna be running into trouble.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Check the jobs. Oh, there you are.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the Express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Well, too bad for you, I'm dragging you
I'd
along
advise
anyway.
double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Camera check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
What is that picture of Silverwolf back there? I've never seen that. Take your pom-pom toy.
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea! That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Where was the extra radio broadcast thing they were talking about? I didn't see it. Oh well.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
Is Marge gonna be standing up again?
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, we haven't even gotten there yet and weird things are happening. Of course they are. Never a dull moment with Stell.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
This is some Kingdom Hearts
Worry not,
stuff
for
here.
very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Everyone's so cryptic in this game.
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Is that a buff? What is this? This looks like a Zelda Zone Zero thing, doesn't it? Kinda does. And this looks like a light cone. Whoa, floating tea. Floaty.
I'm not there. Turn back.
Okay, well, you know I have to take a look anyway. Whale, space whale.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Whoa, is this the hotel we'll be
This
staying
is-
in?
No way.
This way.
This is a big fancy hotel.
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even
Whoa.
possible?
Whoa, okay.
Why
That's
not?
that's fun.
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Now I am become Trailblaze, the perambulator of walls. Yeah, I haven't watched the live streams or marketing, so I have no idea what's going on.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
And what happens if I do, eh?
These voices... they are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Why is there an Evangelion over there?
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Yeah, there's just like there's a mecha here for some
How
reason.
do you intend to pull them
Oh
off
hey,
the stage?
it's Silverwolf.
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Is this huh? Is that one of the Stellaron hunters? Interesting. Hey, it's Dr. Ratio, L plus Ratio.
The charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
And then we have 2 people over here who are rolling on the gacha. Or something, I don't know. I'm sure this will make sense eventually.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
That's Black Swan, right? The banner character. Whoa! Yo, these Dutch angles though. Okay, that's pretty cool.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
She sounds like she's exorcising me.
But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I don't know.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay. Why are you talking in red, lady?
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
I don't know. Who am I?
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
The Matrix? I don't know. I'm just being... You know, the game likes
Now,
being cryptic with me. I'll just be cryptic back
imagine
with them.
if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I just noticed a weird pupils. I don't know. It doesn't. Well, they say the answers don't matter, so I don't know.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential.
The overwhelming emotion right now is, who are you?
Touch, thought.
What are you talking about?
Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
You look like Ziva. But, I don't know, nah.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Pause for a second. Are we being meta? We're being meta, aren't we? Is this where we're going?
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Is she able to see all the different player answers? Is that where we're going?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
What does that even mean?
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Deep lore. Interesting.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I dreamed I was slashed by someone with a blade.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Oh, so we didn't get to see March fall over again?
Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Oh, is that why she's not out here?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits!
Alright, let's see this place.
We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
You know what this place reminds me of, just at first glance? It really looks like Bellum Garden.
Welcome to the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Is Misha?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes, I'm done. Mr. Don Hung reporting for duty.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show architect's lance. Yeah, show
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Look at my attorney's badge. Look at my attorney's badge.
It's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Why are your pupils weird?
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Do you know who I
It
am?
must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you... the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
What does that even mean?
I apologize
Why
for
you
taking up
bold the
everyone's
text like
precious
that?
time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
A lot of talk about dreams.
It's just
this
one
time around.
surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Are all the family names so strange?
This is just a stage name. I guess.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Alley-oop. Okay.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
So,
All right, let's move out.
hang on. Oh, so is this hotel like actually the only physical building here? And like the entire thing is a virtual experience? Extra courage doesn't need to be fought really hard or waste a dream. Before you officially enter the dream using the dream pool, please make sure you've already read the dream advisor. Oh. Minimize the risk of drowning? Do not enter the dream naked. Okay. Huh, interesting. This used to be a prison planet, right? So, like, did they have this whole Lotus Eater machine thing to imprison people? And this used to be the prison, but they remodeled the prison into a hotel. And they're using it for, like, casual fun now. And then now they're using the virtual reality dreamscape thing for leisure now. Huh. Interesting. Slightly dystopian too. Very sci-fi. I enjoy this. I was kind of waiting for Star Rail to go back into like a more sci-fi feel, you know, because like that's how it started out, and then it kind of went on its own, like traditional kind of feeling stuff in its different planets. We're going back into sci-fi territory. I enjoy this. Let's see. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through the Trailblaze mission. Okay. What kind of trip do you enjoy? You can decorate stuff with stickers. Huh. So I just like put these wherever. I see.
My phone clearly shows that a dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
See a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
So basically, chat. Is this just future VR chat? Is that where we're going? Is that where we're going, what we're doing?
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
I'm guessing it used to be a prison, you know, so...
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Alright, let's go. The VR chat experience. The shared world VR chat experience. Let's go.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Is this really player 1?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
I too just found out about the invite thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Alrighty.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
So here we are in Balam Garden where things are not as they seem.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Solglad option?
Then, we shall be entering the Golden Saucer. Or something. Where's the crew? You want us to talk to the crew, right? Where are they? Or are they all up there? I guess they're all up there.
Whoa, what a big...
Odd. Why is my room door open?
I heard March. Oh, she's in this room?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Wait, if it's so dreaming though.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Isn't this all within VR chat though? Well, will you actually be able to bring back anything real?
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities. Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart.
Is this foreshadowing?
Espionage situations, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
This is foreshadowing. I too want to see a river of blood.
Just kidding. How could that be possible? Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Are they in a different room? Get back here.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Hey, is that who I think it is? That big movie star.
I don't know where Weld and Himeko are. Are they back down at the lobby?
I'm sure I put it in my...
Oh yeah, they're still in the lobby.
Why isn't there a sugar-free soda?
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh? They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now. The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization.
12 servers in the VR
Penacony's
chat
Grand
world.
Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places. Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
There is something vaguely dystopian about this whole thing, but, you know. Alright, is Himeko around? Do we get to talk to her as well? Chad, is Himeko on the lobby? I can't find her. Hey, it's one of those masked dudes. Yes? Where'd she go, though? I want to talk to her, too. Oh, there she is. Took me a second. They scattered everywhere.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
I require more lore and context. Please tell me about lore and context.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the Watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the Watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the Watchmaker. His legacy It sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else. An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
Okay.
You must be
thank you for the
exhausted
lore.
from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Okay, that's everyone. It's time to enter the VR chat world.
Odd. Why is my room door open? He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again.
We meet again, friend. Yeah, I'll be cheerful.
That's right, pal. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Sus. Sus.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Why you gotta be so mean?
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Why are you so cryptic, bro?
Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
I'll think about it.
Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Gotcha.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
I'm feeling lucky.
I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
I was about to say, well, I'm feeling lucky because I won two 50-50s just now.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why are you so sus, bro?
Why haven't you left?
Eh? Why haven't you left?
Why do I have to? Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
This is weird.
Anyway,
already.
as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too.
Looks like we have a guardian angel of some kind.
Before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Whoa, deja vu.
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again.
What is the red text?
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Cryptic.
Acheron left.
Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
It didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Oh boy. Is she really dead? Memory impaired? What's
Seems
going
like
on?
it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the dreamscape.
Mission item.
8 passes instructions.
I'll just pop that in. Now we're keeping the door closed, so nobody weird comes in.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
What the heck was that up? What? Huh?
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you.
There is something distinctively dystopian about this whole thing, but I've said that like 3 times now, and you know.
Please step into the dream pool and let go of the sorrows and worries of life.
This used to be a prison, so. Few elements of value and imprints. Sight the sweet, profound, luxurious. It's time to enter the dream. Alright. Alright, lying down in the center dream pool. Nice, liquid rises above your waist. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you delve into, so you drink to drowsiness. Entering VR chat.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
We didn't do it right, chat. We ended up falling.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavilli's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
There's so much cryptic stuff being set up.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
Isn't this the room we were in earlier?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the Ho service. Aft.
The whole service?
Through the designated.
From the whole service? I didn't know it was this type of hotel. Bazinga. It upsets me more than none of you reacted to that. Okay.
Note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the...
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
The Golden Saucer?
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Can we not go back? Wait, I just realized we're on trial style again. We're on baseball mode.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
VR chat. VR chat hotel. It's a sleeping pom-pom, that's cute. Where are we dropping, boys? Yeah, it is just golden saucer. Yeah, more or less. Oh no, Stella's dead.
What happened?
She got Yamcha'd. That's the context. Oh, that's good.
Are you alright?
Didn't stick the landing. Are we in heaven? What?
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Oh, brother? Interesting. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on? Yo, these edibles ain't shit, bro.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
This is a lot of purple pros.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Welcome to VR chat. Did you just brainwash me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it.
Calibrating your VR chat avatar.
Like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Does it mean I can levitate in the air?
Theoretically, you can. But it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Oh, oh. Our phones work here too. Alright, sure. They all went to different dreamscapes. One of us, maybe check out the auction. It'd be a pain to meet up again, so I don't really split up for now. Oh. Dreamscape sales store there is super famous. Please check out for me. Alright. So we're gonna be having a solo adventure for a while, eh?
Sales store. Should I visit it?
Well, we can take a look around.
This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
This is a pretty location though, isn't it? Damn. Oh, the hotel is undergoing renovation. Damn, this place is tall. This place be bussin'. This does look like, you know, it kind of looks like downtown Singapore. But I guess a lot of cities look like this too, you know. But there's something about like the architecture of that set of buildings specifically next to these buildings that makes me think of downtown Singapore. But it might also just be Vegas, and I might be just applying my own preconceived notions on. Oh my god. Why is the advertising so bad? I need a pop-up blocker for VR chat. Dude, I have just arrived in this place and a billboard sang to me and started tailing me. I need an ad blocker. So like, I guess this is technically real. Like you access it via you access this area via going to Dream, but it's physically real and you can bring back stuff you buy from there. I guess that's how it works. I'm sure they'll explain it again more later, but you know. And yeah, it really does look like it. Well, what's the visit? Oh, the display. This place looks weird. Dream Peak Call. What is a Dream Peak Call? It doesn't sound very ethical, right? An ethical particle and Penacony. I must admit your joke is quite refined. Alright. Well, I'm rich. Why the heck not? Yeah, about to hear Bronya Rand's dream. Ah, that wouldn't work. Seela, don't. Don't use so much force. The box contained Heracross mother gave me, they could break easily. I see, when you mentioned earlier, fine, I'll leave it open now, you move it yourself. The plot takes an unexpected turn, leaving you both irritated and frustrated. You hang up the phone. They knew what they were doing. How many people can I call? There's currently no one to be able to connect to your dream pick call. You sleep and try again. Oh, okay. Are you okay? You don't look too good, sir. I've just entered this area and there's like a lot to see. Ow. Roofs are made to be broken, hang on. These cars don't stop for you. Violate traffic rules and get hit by a vehicle in Penacony. Oh, you're funny. This game is funny. They knew we would try that because you would try running in front of the trams in Belobog and they stop for us. These ones don't stop for us. Collect 1 emo gears. Wait, hang on. Wait, they can move around us. They move around us if we pull the phone up. I see. I am being such a menace right now. Appearance adjustment shot that allows you to take your looks like any way you want, just like the bigger certain things. Only effective in the dream, of course. B-star. Wait a sec. This is the bear in Belobog, the first area. Submit to your heart's desire. Hang on, something isn't right. You just realized something isn't right. The courier of the rashes with blind impulse. Did you notice this whole time the sign here with the creature on the Arctic backup at all? He's got angry right now, he's still needed to think about mitigation strategies. It's technically wrong to use a corresponding method of petting, therefore you decide to... Maybe we should just scuttle. Oh! This is someone's VR chat avatar, huh? Literally a furry. This is someone's VR chat avatar. Got it. Well, at least we controlled ourselves. What did we get just now? I didn't see. Cash spewer. The banknotes for the flurry of snow. Okay. Guess that doesn't do much. Oh. Drinks. Wait, I can target this. I probably shouldn't hit it, should I? Yeah, you know what? I won't. It would be rude.
Enjoy Clocky's pizza. Every stick of a clock is a tasty one.
Nani?
Here's the Penacony news. Once again, another movie has passed through the hour mark. And that concludes the news. I wish you all safe and sound dreams.
How about you and I go watch Clocky's latest movie?
Another cash steal. So I don't think these do anything, they just here.
Being on the go all the time.
This is an interesting looking place, you know. Right. Even in the dream even in the dream explosion is the result. The dream users are just doing their job for the money. This really looks like downtown Singapore. I am not going to I'm not going to be able to unsee it. It's not filled with so bad.
on the go all the time.
I am just downtown. Oh, this piece. Yo, dynamic music though. Man, everything's so jazzy. This is a good vibe though, right? Feels more brown than downtown Singapore, yeah. It's probably Vegas. Very Skullghost aesthetic. Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like. Yeah, I guess it's Vegas. It's a little Vegas-y, right? Okay, these are just the skill point restorers. I've never been to Vegas. Has anybody else? Has anybody here been to Vegas? Can you confirm whether Vegas looks like this?
What a scam.
Yeah, no dream pool, no beds in this hotel.
Cake, soda, fresh baked pizzas.
It means the gaze in abyss of darkness. Only darkness remains in the telescope. What? Dude, look at the roads over there. This looks like a... This looks like Sonic Speed Highway or something, you know? Look what they're doing with the taxpayer dollars. They're building loop-loops in the highways. Wacky.
Can this be considered the majestic hall of art?
Checked off the list.
And there is an old-timey cartoon aesthetic to everything. Missed the minutes. Alright, that'll be the thumbnail. This is a fancy place though, right? Like, aesthetic-wise, I think actually, yeah. I'm enjoying this place the most so far. It definitely has the biggest sci-fi feel to it, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with the earlier zones, but, you know, Belobog was very traditional fantasy-ish design, I guess. And Xianzhou is just space China with some sci-fi aesthetics, but it's mostly just China, you know? This place, well, I mean, it is a modern metropolis-ish kind of area as well, but I don't know, this feels the most sci-fi-ish to me, you know? The closest to it. Space China is great. Well, Space China's alright. Considering this is a Chinese game. Yeah. All I'm saying is I appreciate the way this area looks. There's a lot of places, you know. Oh, what about outside working hours? Okay.
Enjoy Clocky's pizza. Every stick of the clock is a tasty one.
Here's the Penacony. 1 Once again, another
Can I touch the fluff ball on your head?
and that concludes the news. I wish you all safe and sound sleep.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass.
This is definitely dystopian, a little bit. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck? Occasionally we find malfunctioning dream tickets in Penacony. Try to enter the emo-scape and repair these poor guys. Some building blocks are interactive when I can drag to move them or click to rotate them. Minigames. It's a movable dream mirror that replicates existing paths. Okay. Oh. I see. The mirror reflects the path. That's actually really cool. Wow, what the heck? This is a really cool puzzle game concept. I'm impressed. Yeah, you know what? And the puzzle mini games so far have been pretty good, but that one's probably the most creative one I've seen so far.
Once again, another moment in the
Points where points are due. That was good. I enjoyed that. Look at me just wandering around. Let's break up the stare down. Newspaper. Oh, it's a healing item. Don't need that. Have you seen my love around here? What is this advert for? This is not an advertisement. It's my love that I am searching for. She's the treasure of Penacony, the brightest star in the crowd, catching everyone's attention. Sorry, not even a billboard is exempt. He's unforgettable. Those always recognize his face to you. Alright, I guess I'll keep searching. There's a billboard in front of the Golden Central Station waiting for you. Always be waiting for you. What a wacky place. Actually, looking at the billboard now and this kind of place, maybe is this New York? Maybe it's supposed to be New York, a little New Yorky. I haven't been out and about, as you can tell, so. Alright, let's see who we're getting this time. You're about to hear Dan Hung's dream. Oh boy! An empty hall, footsteps approach, the echoes reverberating, one ahead, two behind. Huh? Watch this person carefully. Footsteps sees and eerie silence enveloping the surroundings. You remember me? I remember. The 5 people must pay the price. You hang up faster than lightning. Please don't name those profanity, let this happen again. What was that all about? What's fancy for you is the golden hour, Penacony's probably. The air stinks of capital. Love-hate relationship. How this I felt that for a second. You know what? I've been praising it on stream so far. I have to pick this, right? Put the stickers on. We are literally just doing virtual tourism now.
Kids meal.
Wait, why do they all have these little... Why are they all wearing baseballs on their head?
You're the kid.
Wait, no, they have... Why are they Muggles? Chat, why are they Muggles? Will I get an answer? Why does this guy have a mustache? Are these Lalafell? What is going on? I have many questions. What are you selling? Is this a fountain? Is this a fountain? Float disc burger. Oh hey, another one. Alright, who are we dialing this time? Argenti stream. Okay. Oh, Adrelia. Oh, graceful Adrelia. Where are you, Adrelia? It's such a neutral universe. You hang up the phone feeling overwhelmed. Hearing the name Adrelia once more may make your brain explode. Oh boy. Are you selling anything interesting? New recipe.
Whoa, nice.
These retro cars. Alright, I think we've made a full loop of the premises. I guess we should hit to our objective now, huh? We can't go into any of the other stores except the one that we're supposed to go to.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Hey, it looks like
from the astral experience. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
These weird pilpos look like the pilpos of the other fellas. Now we are in Bioshock territory. Who's talking to me?
Me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. And I'm happy to be at your service. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all.
VR movies?
This is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey.
Wait, is this where we get the funny trash can?
I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream.
Is this where we go into that weird situation of the trash cans and the giant Zampo?
Memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili.
Oh.
I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
Oh, interesting.
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of Dream Bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the Dream Bubble.
Akivili law, huh?
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Nani? How come Pom Pom is here? Am I Akivili now?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this Dream Bubble. In the Dream Bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the Dream Bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
Ah.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work.
So Pom Pom's just replacing another NPC.
Give this place a thorough cleaning!
I'm listening. Did I do the voiceover for Akivili myself?
My apologies. When I received this Dream Bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akivili. However, I can make some adjustments to the Dream Bubble to improve your experience.
Ooh.
Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akivili. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
That's quite a convenient feature.
The subconscious has vast potential. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Alright, how many options? Oh, March 7, Don Hung Pom Pom. How many imagine how many lines all the voice actors have to record. Himeko, well, myself of course, myself in a different gender of course. Ah, both of them get to pick, huh? Well, chat, do you have a preference? Because if you don't have a preference, I'm gonna let Stell's voice actor get a little more work done. You know, they don't get to speak very often, so I might as well. That's what I was thinking. Alright.
Was a large request. But no matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen.
My voice.
The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Pom Pom is so mad.
Yes, I plead guilty.
I should have made it Pom Pom. Then Pom Pom will be scolding Pom Pom.
The kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly Pom Pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses.
I hope somebody on YouTube collected like every single VA's reading of this line.
From the express data bank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with soul glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
I think the first one seems a little more important. It's so glad really exists in that era.
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching Soul Glad is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded dreamscapes.
Of course it is.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Huh.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
What did he so have to do with Akivili?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
So that first dream bubble for free was just a sales pitch, huh? I was expecting
This
sales.
dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. When are you going to buy it?
Heck it, why not? $100,000. How much money do we have? Wait, I have to count. 16 million. I can afford it. When else are we gonna get this, huh? Can we actually look at it again? Mission item.
Thank you. Hope to see you next.
Rich bitch.
Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
Okay, so that wasn't the funny trash can
I would
thing.
find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
So, like, do we actually get to look at it again? Where is it? No, I can't look at it again. I want.
That way. Get her!
What's going on?
Nani?
What's all the commotion about?
Welcome to Dreams.
Is there anything else? No, just the one.
Welcome.
Trailblazer from the...
Yes, I did.
The sins of this place up...
However,
Oh, we can look at it again.
yes. Well,
Who do you want to make it this time, chat? Do you want Pom Pom to scold Pom Pom? Or do you want Pom Pom to scold Danhung? Because that's gonna be really funny, I think. Scolding Welt seems like a Pom Pom as well? Okay.
splendid. The replication.
To you, as well as the other passenger, you rode snowmobile. You plead guilty to this charge?
I'm just gonna browse through it.
Yes, I plead guilty. You sneaked into the Haie Zoo. You plead guilty to this charge? Yes, I plead guilty.
What the heck? He's so sassy.
You marched into the kitchen of the dog. You plead guilty to this charge? The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last serving of the Express Special. Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of
Let me reiterate it.
And that's not even half the... Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe. No. Could there be anyone worse than me? Of course there is. Who? That guy who blew...
Pom Pom is a sassy bun. Yeah. You get to hear everyone over voice react. Alright, let's just hear what Dan Heng sounds like.
Trailblazer. Listen, give this place a...
However, well,
Let's just make it Dan Heng because I want to hear Dan Heng sound sassy.
splendid.
Do you, as you rode, you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into you plead...
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the... You plead...
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the Express Special.
Man, they would have had fun recording all this, huh?
Don't get... There are cases of entire...
Perhaps it is.
And that's not even...
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up...
Okay, that's enough for now. Things are funny.
Welcome to...
I'm getting bullied by Bun. Sarah call you Dr. Edward. What do you know about a Watchmaker? For only 56 million alpha credits, you can get the entire compilation of Legends of the Watchmaker Dreams. That is a lot. That's expensive. Okay.
Watch your step now.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Huh?
Hey,
what happened? Who are you?
She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
I plead the fifth. Yo. Yo. Hang on.
World cleansing dragon.
Don't end the battle just yet. Dude. Dude, this music though. Big band style battle music?
Undivided focus.
Wow. Dude. Yeah, this is how it goes. Yeah. Same aesthetic. Dude. I think this might be my favorite area. I just had to wait until the first major content update, and I'm finally getting the stuff that I was looking for. Like out of this game. Dude. This is some good stuff. I'm vibing. Like, not that the earlier areas didn't have good music, but like, I think this probably would be the area with the most number of my favorites. I think just by the starting selection of music I've heard. Yeah, that's some good stuff, yo. Also, the police dogs have soda on them too.
That's enough, boys. Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Actually, I am her.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Galactic baseballer at your service.
You're funny. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Are the nameless really that famous?
You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements.
Wow, we're famous.
I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor.
Is she in your gacha pool? Not that I know.
Over here.
Although she does have a
It's
unique...
not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
She does have a unique character model, but I don't know if she is, like, a future unit or not. But she's not currently a unit, no.
Watch your step now.
I can show you who I did get that's new, though. It's the bellboy.
Oh, hi there. I'm Misha, a bellboy at the Reverie Hotel. Welcome to Penacony. This way. Oh, here. Let me grab those bags for you.
Yep. That's the new character we pulled. He's a 4-star though, one of the common ones.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Well, we did spend a lot of time wandering around, but now we get some extra details, I guess.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
The dreams, yeah, this dreamscape thing is basically just a VR chat world. That's the idea. You know. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. It's VR chat. Yeah, it's fancy VR chat.
No worries. You can buy me a meal next time.
Whoa. This Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick, it's my treat. Wow, that's a lot of money. Well... Oh, I guess I'll get the ice cream. Just the ice cream.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day.
And those high in calories?
I won't put on any weight since this is all a dream.
Ah.
Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Give him a kid's meal.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
Mood.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier.
Commodities throughout Dreamscape. Not premium? Don't buy!
You gotta queue up even in a dream? Damn it. Even in VR chat, you gotta queue up?
Over here. Follow me.
Oh yeah, to put it another...
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Yeah. Oh, to put it another way, this is the Matrix. Mickey Mouse!
Look!
Server, please wait your turn.
Statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Wow.
I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Ooh.
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, Creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
That does seem interesting. I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses.
I see. Let's go somewhere else then.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Pull the eyelashes out. Ask Firefly to take a memory to picture.
You want a photo with him? Sure.
Alright, why, you know what? Heck it, why not?
It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please!
Alright. Yoink.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Boyd!
Beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There! I'll show you something nice.
Alright.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now? A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Origami birds. That seems familiar. We have birds that were like similar.
Right before my eyes.
Consider the majestic.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
I looked in there. All I saw was an eye.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony.
Soda culture.
The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle.
And this is
And just like
Coca-Cola,
that,
yes.
He created a commercial miracle.
This is Coca-Cola.
Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place
It's
where one
cocaine.
can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
The core values of syrup. What?
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
What was that all about? We don't talk about the Coca-Cola.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy.
Dude, like, you have to admit, you have to admire the amount of effort they put in, you know, right? Look at all this. They probably recorded like a live performance and everything for this. Okay.
Oh, so tell me, do Intellitrons have a natural
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
10.
Thanks.
Let's
try out some
1.
of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
The arcade. Let's go. That's a lot of pressure.
Not at all. You're gonna lose spend all of them in no time once you start playing. Just try it and you'll see.
Gambling.
Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this
spend
is your
10
first
tokens.
time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Wow. Okay. Gotcha time.
Wow! You won some
Oh.
thing on your first attempt. Impressive.
Alright. What was the other stuff? The Lucky Wheel. This one is literally gacha. Alright. Are you ready to gacha within the gacha, chat? Come on, give me the big one. Yeah!
Holy moly, it's the grand prize!
That's actually some good stuff.
Today must be your lucky day.
I guess. Alright, what other games are there?
Not enough credits left?
Are these useful items? Yeah, so... I mean, most of these are overworld items, which I don't use very often, but I mean, they're there. This one is leveling materials, so they are useful, yes.
This is the one. It has to be.
Let's try this one. What is this? Okay. Oh, yo! There's a light cone in this one. 2 tokens each, though. Alright, I'm dumping tokens of those.
I'll go and get some drinks.
Oh wait, this was literally a gachapon machine. That one's also available now from the Memory of Chaos stuff. I see. Is this just the golden saucer? Alright, we can do one more of this.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
Come on, give me the light cone, give me the light cone! No. No light cone. Well, I mean, it's light cone experience. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get more later. Oh wait, I have one more. Oh, that's fine. We're supposed to use up 10 of these, right? Oh wait, we got one back? Provides you a certain amount of ID tokens every week. Oh, okay, I see this. Alright, no rush then. I just need to spend one more.
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Alright, done so for now.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
You sound a bit sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone?
It depends on what you want to do. Oh no. Alright, Yuri route, let's go.
I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible.
Sampo?
That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Sampo? Sampo Koski, is that you?
He looks like a skilled fighter. The covert kind. He has large
Sampo
palms, yet his
frickin'
fingers are slender
Koski.
and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes,
Suspo!
dark blue hair.
Suspo, what are you doing here?
He's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend.
Suspo Koski.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
I can't be dreaming, can I?
You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
A pain in the ass.
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
You should get your eyesight checked.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers.
Firefly, let's go.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Sus. Sus. Okay. Well, Suspo has showed up on the scene. Unfortunately, I think we're a little out of time right now, so we're gonna leave Suspo hanging. We'll come back to him later. Alright, chat. It's a good stream. But yeah, we'll call it for now. I'm enjoying this new area, for sure, for sure. Very much enjoying it. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Probably tomorrow. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. Have a good one.